The ghost in the old school library. It happened last winter when my two best friends, Ria and Karen, and I decided to stay late after school. Our school is very old, over 100 years. There's a library at the back that no one uses anymore. It's always locked, but that day we found the door slightly open. "I dare you both to go in," Karen whispered. We laughed and stepped inside. It was dark and dusty. The air felt cold like ice. Shelves stood tall with books falling apart. But then we heard it, a soft cry. At first we thought it was just the wind, but the cry turned into a scream, loud and full of pain. "Who's there?" Ria asked, her voice shaking. No answer. Then we saw her. A woman in a torn, white dress stood near the window. Her hair was long, black, and covered her face. She didn't walk. She floated. Her hands were twisted. Blood dripped from her mouth. We froze. My legs wouldn't move. She raised her hand and pointed at us. Her voice echoed, "Get out!" The lights flickered. Books flew off the shelves. The door slammed shut. We ran to the back door, but it was locked. Karen screamed. Ria cried. I banged on the wall. Then suddenly silence. She was gone. The main door creaked open. We ran out, not looking back. Later, we found out a teacher had died in that library many years ago. Some say she was trapped there in a fire. Her body was never found. Since that day, we never stayed late again. And the library door stays locked. But sometimes at night, we still hear that scream. Believe me or not, she's still there, watching, waiting. After that night, everything changed. Couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw her. Her bleeding mouth, her hollow voice, her cold stare. Ria stopped coming to school. Karen acted like it was just a bad dream, but I knew he was scared too. 1 week later, I got a message from Ria. Asterisk, meet me at school, midnight. I need to know what we saw. Asterisk, I didn't want to go. I really didn't, but something inside me said we had to face it. So I called Karen, and the three of us met outside the school gate at 11:55 p.m. Are you guys sure about this? I asked. No, Ria whispered, but I need answers. I see her every night in my dreams. The gate was locked, but Karen had found a way in through the back fence. The air was colder than usual, and the moonlight made the old building look like a haunted castle. We walked silently through the empty halls, our footsteps echoing. The school felt different, darker, heavier, like it was breathing. We reached the library door. This time it was wide open. Inside, the room was filled with fog. A strange smell, burnt wood and something worse, hit our noses. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind us. We turned and there she was. Again. This time we saw her face. Half-burnt, eyes black like coal, skin hanging like melted wax. She screamed again, but now we could hear words. Help me, help me. We were frozen, but Ria stepped forward. What do you want? She asked. The ghost pointed to the back wall. A burnt painting of the school hung there. Ria touched it. Behind it was a small hidden door. Karen opened it slowly. Inside was a small secret room. Ashes, broken glass, and a burnt diary. Ria picked it up and started reading. Asterisk, trapped in fire. No one came. I begged. Now I wait. Forever. Asterisk. Tears filled Ria's eyes. She wasn't evil. She was in pain. Suddenly, the ghost floated closer. Her eyes locked on us. We dropped the diary in fear, but she didn't scream this time. She just stared, and then vanished. The lights came back. The air felt warmer. The heavy feeling lifted. We walked out slowly, not speaking. Outside, the first light of dawn touched the sky. The next day, the library was sealed forever. No one else ever saw the ghost again. But we did, and we'll never forget her. Some say ghosts are here to scare us. I think some are just waiting to be heard.